Hello everybody, we're going to, in this video, study the harder addition facts. And these are the facts that you just have to memorize. And the sooner the better, right? So they fall into three categories. Here they are. The addition facts that add up to 10. The doubles, that's when you add a number to itself. And finally, all the rest of the remaining addition facts that we haven't talked about yet. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to learn are the addition facts that add to 10. And for this discussion, we're just going to call the thumb a finger. So we have 10 fingers on both hands. Makes sense, right? Makes things easier. So let's count them out now, 1 to 10. Okay, let's start with 9. So 9 plus one more finger is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. Let's go to an 8. So 8 plus 1, 2, is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. Now let's do a 7. 7 plus 1, 2, 3 is also 10. Or 7 plus 3 is 10. So let's go to a 6. 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. Let's don't forget that we have 5 fingers on each hand. And so we can also say that 5 plus 5 is 10. Now let's look at these facts. The first two facts are easy ones, right? We have 9 plus 1 more is 10. We have 8 plus 2 more, count up by 2, is 10. So the only ones that we need to memorize are 7 plus 3, 6 plus 4, and 5 plus 5. That's not too bad, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about are the doubles, where the same number is being added to itself. These are all the numbers like that. And okay, I'm circling now the easy ones. Let's go quickly through them. 0 plus 0, if you add nothing to nothing, you get nothing, which is 0. And 1 plus 1 more is, you count up 1 to 2. And 2 plus 2 more is you count up 2 to 2 goes to 3, then to 4. So the answer is 4. And 9 plus 9 is, you count down 1 from 9, make it an 8, put a 1 in front of it, and the answer is 18. Okay, here are the rest of the answers. These are the doubles that you need to memorize. Okay, that's it for the doubles. This last set of facts are the remaining harder addition facts, the ones that we haven't talked about yet. So let's write them down here. There's some 8s, some 7s and 6s, and 5s, and a 4. And you know what? You just got to flat out memorize these. I mean, if you want, you can play some mind games like, for example, you could say, for 8 plus 3, you can say, I know that 8 plus 2 is 10, so 8 plus 3 is 1 more than that, right? So instead of 10, it would be 11. And then there is 8 plus 7. You know that 8 plus 8, we learned this earlier, is 16. So 8 plus 7 must be 1 less than that, or 15. You can always try and figure them out this way, but it takes time, and you know what? Just memorize them. Memorize them once and for all. You'll always have them in your mind, and you won't have to worry about figuring them out ever again. So these are the remaining ones. Let's shrink the paper down a little bit so we can see them all. It's magic paper, so we can do that. So all the problems fit on the desk. These are all the answers to the problems. And these are all the problems that we have to memorize. So do just that. Memorize them. No more counting on your fingers or your toes or asking Siri or pulling out a calculator. Please, let's just memorize these facts. And the sooner the better, right? It's going to make your arithmetic so much easier in the future. And all of your math, really. Let me leave you now with some summary notes. And remember, you can stop the video and copy them down. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to use flashcards and how I talk to myself when I use them. So I'm going to go and do a little bit of studying now. I know, the pressure's on. I can do it. See you soon. Take care, everybody.